Science, 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 science. Ignite the talk, Castleview High School.
All right, so right now at Castleview, we have a core curriculum. This consists of biology, chemistry, physics, and depending on your pathway, your academy, and kind of your level in math, you'll also maybe have earth, environmental, and chemcom. And then where we'd like you to go is the AP science classes, biology, chemistry, physics, and environmental. These are those pathways or those courses that are meant to drive those kids towards future college success. They are the most rigorous courses in our school. And then we have these bad boys, the electives. Almost too many to name, but we have our biotechs, our geospatial, our anatomy and physiology, aquatic zoology, and forensic science. As you guys all know, these are very, very popular here, and they tend to be the emphasis, which leads me to this. What's our problem? We have a lot of students who are taking a lot of emphasis on these electives, and what I think that makes is academically distracted students. So just like we say that they're addicted to Twitter and Google and stuff, I think they're also addicted to bright, shiny elective classes. So what I ask myself when I teach is, are students leaving us at Castleview prepared with the skills and knowledge necessary for a career in science? Those would be the science-bound students. Secondly, are the non-science-bound students leaving with critical thinking and basic knowledge to be contributing members to society? Secondly, are students leaving, are they receiving guidance from us, the faculty in the school, to be successful in their next generation, or are we not guiding them enough? And thirdly, is each student taking a curriculum that will align them with success in the future? So not only are we guiding them correctly, but are they taking a curriculum that will fit with them being successful in the future? And I just don't think the answer is yes to all three of those questions. My proposal to science is that we should create science-specific pathways, not just academy-based pathways, but science that we ourselves come up with in this room, that all students in this school need to take depending on your career, your pathway, and whatever your plans post-graduate are. And what this plan might entail, at least in my mind, is a core curriculum for every student consisting of 3 credits that we recommend. And if you're in a science-specific academy, this is new, I would think that you would need to required take 4 science credits. I would want to script that 100%. And I do use the word scripted. I do want these 3 or 4 classes to be required and in an appropriate order. So what's going to be new then? All students are going to be a biological, a chemical, and a physical science. That may not be chemistry or physics depending on who the kid is, as you can substitute earth, environmental, or chemcom depending on where your math ready are or anything like that. And this should prepare college-bound or workforce-bound students, and also ensures they're getting a diverse academic experience, biochem and physics. And students in science-oriented pathways, I would really like if they took at least 2 science AP classes, specifically AP classes. This would use their internship and careers as the drive for their course selections, not necessarily the teachers, things like that. And this would give them a lot of diversity and rigor in their experience. And so what this accomplishes, hopefully, is that those kids that want to move on, we're helping them, and they're specifically taking courses that they need to take, not necessarily that they want to take, which drives me to this next one right here. I believe this is currently what we look like here at Castleview, at least in science, and it may be across the board. Student wants are driving the course selection. Student needs are not. And our wants I'm calling electives, needs I'm calling the academics, which is our core and our advanced courses. And I think we need to do that, which means our academics and our wants or our needs have a much greater emphasis than our wants, and that would be higher numbers in our chemistry, our physics, our AP classes, etc. So I think we can do this if we do a better job of guiding them. But we can't forget what Castleview was founded upon. So we need to still keep some things the same. And some of the things that we pride ourselves in here at Castleview, as shown by our electives, is student choice as being a really, really important thing that we don't want to forget, that the students still need to have a right to choose what they want to do. So we would still offer and encourage our electives. However, they would no longer serve as alternate ways to achieve your credits. No more 4.5s equal 2 science credits. They need to be justifiable courses. And this would allow us to also push them towards electives that actually help in their careers, rather than, again, just a bright, shiny object in the sky. Rigor and relevance also are elevated here. It ensures students take the appropriate courses at the appropriate time in the appropriate sequence, which allows the teacher to teach a more rigorous course, puts science faculty in a place that we can better guide them, and it ensures students are taking courses that they want and need at the right time, which will increase relevance for them. So why are we doing this, and why are we doing this right now? In my opinion, I'm seeing too many students, and I even asked some students who are wanting to go into careers, but they're not taking the courses that will set them up for that, and they are going to hit freshman year of college and fall flat on their face. So we are not doing our job. So I think we need to think about the students, and we did make this kind of philosophical change. All students will take chemistry. Core and advanced becomes the focus. Students can't skip important classes in lieu of other stuff. Electives are truly elective. Career academies and pathways finally have meaning. And teachers have relatively homogeneous academy classrooms because the kids in your classes are taking what they want for a reason. Thank you.